What's up, YouTube? It's Toya. Still in my 19th month. Just giving another weekly update. Still haven't weighed. I didn't weigh this week. But I have been making some changes. Still drinking a lot of protein. Whew, trying to cut back on my portions. Still struggle with some food choices. That's only because I have so many groceries that they need to be cooked, not thrown away. Also, as you guys know, I go to school and I work a lot of hours, so sometimes I don't feel like cooking. And my husband and I tend to eat out a lot. So I'm working 45, 50 hours a week, going to school full time, battling at home full time. So it's just, I don't feel like cooking. But my goal this weekend is to go grocery shopping. They have lean cuisines on sale, so I'm gonna stock up on some of those. Keep my shakes replenished. Drink more water. I've eased up on the sodas. I have really. Coffee. I haven't really been drinking as much as I used to, and that's the honest truth. I actually bought the smallest size white chocolate mocha from Starbucks. And believe it or not, I only drank half of it. The rest of it went bad. I was like, that's just a waste of $4 because I took a few sips out of it and didn't think nothing else about it and really didn't want it. Which I guess that's a good thing. I have noticed that since I increased my protein, constipation went back bad. I had a blockage, and at one point, my prescription to help with that, Linzess, Linzess, it didn't help much. But apparently I must have blown the blockage out because, baby, last night was bad. And I'm not going to go into details to keep from grossing y'all out. But, I probably needed a diaper last night because apparently my body must thought I was passing gas and it was passing. Anyway, let's go into another story. Let me back up to, I forgot. Let me thank all of my new subscribers. I forgot to write the names down. Sorry. But thank you so much for joining me and watching me. And thanks everyone for the comments and encouragement and all the prayers. They are so much needed. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for that. My subscribers, my new ones, thank you for joining and watching me. My faithful viewers, thank you for sticking with me. And I have been watching videos. Just a lot of people aren't putting them out there. I haven't browsed any neos yet. Neos meaning newbies who are new to the YouTube weight loss community. I haven't been browsing for those yet, so I guess I'll do that soon. But as far as what's been going on, like I say, still struggling with food choices, increasing protein, drinking water, trying to get more rest. Still going to school, working. As far as relationship wise, some things have occurred that basically just almost have that camel's back broken. Um, Baby mama drama is a factor. As far as the weight loss affecting the relationship, my husband now is he's actually starting to like the weight loss. But the thing is, the marriage is in such poor condition to where I don't think it can be saved unless God himself step down and work some sort of miracle. That at this point, it's like, it don't even matter. Anyway, like I said, the baby mama drama has been the almost the straw. Sorry, y'all, my lashes and hair are just all intertwining and getting in my eyeball. But it's about to break the camel's back. To the point where I have decided to seek legal counsel at a lower rate. Not that I don't love my lawyer, I love her. She is the bomb. But I just don't have $3,000 to fork out. I mean, there are no children involved. There are no assets. Doesn't make sense to pay that kind of money when we don't have those things. My biggest factor is the things that have happened to me must be documented. Has to be documented. And that can be done way less than $3,000. Please, y'all, don't. I love my husband. I love my husband to death. I do. I love him. But we can't keep going like this. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for me. There's a huge lack of respect for me as a wife, on his end and on baby mama's end. There has been poor maintenance of a healthy relationship between my stepdaughter and I, and I've done a lot for this child. And I fought her father for this. This is something that he should have been man enough to take care of and handle, and he didn't do that properly. My previous relationship, it was handled properly, to the point that I had no issues with either of the baby mothers. He has two. We are friends to this day. I can go pick those children up today like they're mine. And here it is, I'm in a marriage where I don't have any kind of communication with the mother or the child. And she's creating pictures of her and my husband and their child together like they're a family and using it as a profile pic. So in my mind is, if my husband wasn't showing her at some point that there was a possibility of this rekindlement, she wouldn't create such a photo. Furthermore, you wouldn't lie to me about it and try to hide it and then verbally abuse me when I tell you I know that something is up. And then a day later you tell me that what I thought was up was up. You just didn't want to make me mad. So, he doesn't get it, of course. He's too focused on where I can't control what she does. I can't control what she says. No, you can't. But you can control the type of interactions that you've had with this woman. So I'm going to get off my soapbox on that. But anyway, this situation, in lieu of everything else that has happened and that's been going on and that we're dealing with, has been too much. It's been too much for a long time. I just think it's best that it's gonna hurt. Either way, it's gonna hurt, y'all. I keep trying to avoid this pain, and I think he's trying to avoid the pain, but it's gonna hurt. I really don't want to be single again. I really don't want to be out there again. I don't want the lonely nights. I don't want all of that. I don't want to have to go 100% responsible for all the household expenses. But at the same time, this is nothing I'm a stranger to, because I've done it by myself for 38 years. Well, not 38 years, but you know what I'm trying to say. As an adult, I've done it for myself for years. I've only had, technically, 6 or 7 months of assistance with household expenses. So, I'm ready to live. I'm ready to be free, be happy, as far as I can go out with my friends without somebody breathing down my neck and saying I'm out screwing somebody. I can talk on my phone without having to be afraid of somebody standing over my shoulder or trying to hack into my stuff and find out what I'm doing. I want to be able to use my laptop without somebody standing over my shoulder telling me, are you really doing your homework, or emailing a man. I pay $250 a month to Sprint to use my devices. I shouldn't have to go through that. I went out with my friends last Friday night, and he knew that I was going out with my friends. And it took an extra 20 minutes to order him some food when we were leaving the place. We were leaving the place about 11 something. Went to a slumber party. For people who don't know what that is, like a toy party, sex toy party. Went there. It wasn't planned. Just went. Then we went to get something to eat. I ordered my husband some food. Waited till it was time to go so it'd be warm and hot when I got home. And he's screaming because I came in at 12:15 on a Friday night. 12:15, y'all. How many people stay out to 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? 12:15 and your food was hot. And you knew that I was going out. Where when he's done some things, he didn't even tell me he was leaving, or tell me that he's having company to 4:30 in the morning. It's just too much to deal with. I'm 40 years old, y'all. I don't have time for this. And I don't have time to be mistreated when I work hard. I go to school. And I'm not perfect. I am not perfect by any means. But I'm a damn good woman. So, I have to make a decision. And someone asked me today, Toya, what would your granddaddy want? What would he tell you to do? And my granddaddy would actually tell me to get out of this mess. And if I didn't have the money, he would actually give it to me. Like I said, I love my husband. It's not that I want a divorce. I just know that we can't live like this, and it's for the best. I'm ready to get back in the gym. This whole thing is taking a physical toll on me, as well as mental. At work, I can't focus. At work, I'm tired. Fighting hard not to make a mistake. Trying to bear a smile on my face, as hard as it is. Trying to keep a smile on my face. It's so hard, though, y'all. It's so hard. Guys, it's so hard. I have to try to pretend to smile all the time. People speak every morning, and I just try to push out that good morning right back, but it's so hard. My husband just wants to sweep stuff under the rug like nothing's happened when it comes to him doing something wrong. But when I do something wrong, he wants to make his point. He's going to cement his feet on the soapbox, and I'm not smooching nothing under the rug anymore. That hurt me. I'm hurt. I'm tired. I'm having body aches. My blood pressure is not staying controlled. Blood sugar's out of whack. Can't sleep well. My body is a mess. Gaining weight, you know. This is so not. I can't focus on me from arguing and going on with him. It is just. I'm not going to be cruel or do like I did the last time, just kick him out on the street with nowhere to go or no money, but it's time for a change. And I'm going to have to put it on my size 13 drawers again. My big girl panties. Even though I wear a size 7 and 8 now. But put on my big 13 drawers and face the fact that it's going to hurt regardless. It's going to hurt now. It's going to hurt later. I just need to do what I got to do. And it doesn't mean I don't love my husband. I love him. If God can step down right now and just put his hand on his head and all these changes could be made, like, bam, I wouldn't leave. But 5 years of the same shit, and sorry y'all, and being disrespected by this woman, and when the simple thing was all he had to do was what I told him to do a long time ago. Now it's done bit him in the butt. Now he wants to sweep it on the rug like nothing's ever happened. You're not going to talk down to me like a dog and disrespect me and then think I'm just going to sweep it on the rug. I'm tired of doing it. I'm done. So I'm going to have to pray for strength to do what I need to do. It's going to get ugly. It's going to be a bad situation. But with God's help, I'll be alright. Anyway, this is it for today. I may come back later in the week and do an update. I don't know. Other than that, I'm hanging. So anyway, on that note, I hope everybody have a good rest of the week, and I will talk to you again soon. So have a good night. See ya.